ones as we did in the past, so as far as being able to have a little bit of freedom in locating the place where we'll do the test bits on, we can move beyond the end of the test section as we normally do here. Lime Rock base that came out of the second one. A little bit moist, not really, not that moist though. Mostly about the size of a fine sand with few coarse particles interspersed. Most of those, as before though, have been chewed up, at least in this sample, by the augering operation. See the subgrade as the auger is coming out. Tell by seeing how it's falling off there that it has very little material passing a 200 sieve here. Same sort of material we were drawing out of the first hole, just a yellow or tan colored sieve. The thickness of the asphalt concrete coming as in the open hole. What do we have there? Of asphalt concrete with 7.5 inches of lime rock base, between 8 1/4 inches of lime rock. So we'll call it 7 3/4 all total, or 7 7/8 to average it out. See what the material looks like. It is quite hard trying to scrape the edge of that hole in the lime rock base at least. It doesn't feel any different than the asphalt concrete does, so it has set. 124137. We don't have a Florida ID number as yet. We're on US Highway 27 in the northbound lanes, south of Lake Wales, Florida, and immediately north of the test sections for the satellite test roads. In case that didn't become audible, this ends the video for test section 124137 on US 27 northbound lanes, south of Lake Wales, Florida. To do briefly here while we're near Lake Wales is to show a video of the proposed haul road that would be included or be monitored as Sharp does its monitoring. The Crushed Stone Association or the Florida Rock Association, whoever, has approached Sharp with maybe contributing a test section, and this is the one that they're talking about right here. The road obviously hasn't been constructed yet. You see that point going out there into the lake. What they'll be doing is continuing that on across over to the other side on the opposite point. You can see where they've begun some of it, and connect over there near that building with the road back over here where they have a driveway right over there at that curve, just down from the PI of that curve. One problem that I would see with this is that we have a very large fill in here. Probably, I was just talking with them about what kind of depth we might have in that lake there. We may be looking at up to a 40 to 50 foot fill in there in some portions of this, and according to our usual criteria, we haven't been selecting any general pavement study sections like this. I think it would be of interest, though, maybe to some people, if we could install gauges into it itself monitor the settlement of time, you know, if it were going to be constructed in a standard fashion. However, where you're going to be placing it in the water like this is not a typical situation, I would think. And I have taken some photographs of this. I'm doing this in case anyone wants just to document what we have, in case there is some more question on down. But I just wanted to show this just to give someone an appreciation of what the site is like before it's actually constructed. I did take some photographs, as I just mentioned, and I can forward those on to Washington, to the Sharp office, and let them decide from there, since they had been dealing directly with the industry personnel.